Sagittarius, hello. Welcome to your tarot reading. Welcome to Amber Dawn Tarot. Please like and subscribe if you're interested. So today's reading is going to be from today, July 24th till August 24th. And if this turns out to be somewhat of a icky reading, just know that that's why we do tarot, because we have the ability to shift energies around and change things. So things are never stuck in stone, but it's always a good heads up for us to listen to tarot sometimes, just to kind of get an idea and a feel of what's coming up. It may not resonate for all of you, but hopefully the Sagittariuses that are here today with me are here for a reason and you get a message from it. All right, let's go. First, we're going to do the overall energy, and then we'll do some more cards after that. So the overall energy for Sagittarius, please. Overall energy for Sagittarius. Lovely fire signs. My cards are sticking. Sagittarius, please. All right, so I actually got two cards, which is kind of interesting. Usually I only get one. So we have Strength in reverse, and then we also have Ace of Cups in reverse. So I don't know if maybe some of you are starting to get into a relationship with someone, something new, so this doesn't always have to be relationship. This can even mean like a new creative project, because cups are also creativity. So there may be like this feeling of just not really having it in you to want to move forward in something, just not really feeling it. You know, it's like not really worth your time is what I'm seeing here. Let's keep going. All right, Eight of Wands reversed. So, and I'm doing these upright, and I'm just pulling out, or I'm not pulling them out, but I'm asking for ones that fly out of the deck, and so far all of these are reversed. So just so you know, I'm not like intentionally making these reversed. But the Eight of Cups reverse means that there's going to be a halt in something, like I was just saying. Like there's this not wanting to move forward in a situation, just kind of putting the brakes on and saying, I don't really have it in me. Page of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. So this could be involving, like I was saying, some kind of newer type relationship with somebody, or a new adventure. This is kind of this very similar energy as what we've already pulled. It could be when it comes to family. You know, cups doesn't always have to mean lovers. It can also mean family. Maybe you're just you don't have the strength to argue with someone or to deal with anybody else's stuff, and it could be involving family. But this can also mean that instead of focusing on this newer venture or this newer relationship, you're going to be focusing on your family more. So it could be one of the two. Not having the strength to deal with certain family members or someone in your family, or wanting to focus more on your family instead of focusing on some kind of project or a lover, a newer lover too, because it's Ace of Cups. What else for Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius, please. Nothing wants to pop out. Here we go. The World reversed. Wow, the World keeps coming out in everybody's readings, but this time it's reversed. So wanting to get out of some kind of cycle, you know, not really like wanting to do the same thing over and over again in repetition. You know, trying to handle things in a different light because things get kind of tedious, and I know they do for, especially for Sagittariuses. You know, I'm a Gemini, so I get that energy as things can get kind of boring and tedious if you don't go on adventures and do things. So maybe I will pull some. I'll pull some other cards to or for advice. Sorry, I've been doing so many readings I can't talk. So this could mean that maybe you haven't gone out into the world enough recently, and you're starting to get that anxious feeling of needing to go and explore. Sagittarius, please. We'll pull one or two more cards, and then interesting. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse came out, which is very similar to the world in a way. So just getting out of this monotony. There's some, and that's probably why the Strength card was reversed in the beginning, is because you just don't, you don't have the energy or the want or the will to like continue on this tedious path, and you're breaking a cycle. So there's in this next month, there's definitely some cycles that are going to be broken, just because, you know, it gets kind of old doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah, and it's like not wanting to deal with other people again. Like I feel like there's someone or certain situations in your life where you're just like kind of not want, you want to do things alone. You kind of want to just like rebel in a way and not deal with other people and their antics, you know. You're just trying to, you know, be free, as a Sagittarius is. Let's get some advice. Let me actually shuffle this real quick. Let's get some advice. Okay, let's get some advice for Sagittarius, please. Temperance. Have patience with other people, but also have patience with yourself. Have patience in this changing cycle here. You know, like I was saying, I feel this antsiness of wanting to start to explore, get out, do different things. And this is saying, just have patience. You'll get there. You'll be able to do things that you want to do and start to explore more and things, but you just have to have patience and try not to, you know, let it get the best of you and react, because, you know, when we're starting to feel frustrated and stuff, it's really easy for us to start to get more short-fused and more just annoyed at everything. So it's just telling you to have patience, because there is a transition happening here. Any more advice for Sagittarius? Okay, Four of Wands reverse. Another thing, getting out of the house, you know, getting away, like, you know, even if you are in a relationship and it's a loving relationship and it's great, it's saying that, you know, sometimes you just have to be by yourself. This is such a Sagittarius reading, right? Sometimes you just have to get out and do things by yourself. Get out of the house. Like, this is advice. Get out of the house, go explore, have patience for this transition. Know that nothing is going to be the same forever. And, you know, just appreciate the moments in time where you can just sit back and chill instead, but also be outside, you know, ground yourself outside and do chill things outside, and being alone, being away from the home. So we have the Lovers in reverse. So this can mean literal, like, relationship lovers. You know, maybe something's boring you, stagnant relationship, all that stuff. It could be that. Or it could just be saying to make a decision on what you want to do next, so that you can actually start to feel good. Not that you're not feeling good already, because Sagittariuses are usually, from my experience with Sagittariuses, is that you guys are usually pretty chill. Like, you guys don't like freak out over little things, but sometimes when you start to feel stuck and repetitive and bored, so this is saying just make a choice. Like, today I'm going to go to the river, or I'm going to start saving up money for my next vacation, or something like that. This is saying to try to make a choice, but don't rush into the choice either. Try to do things that are a little bit more low key in the transition phase. Try not to jump into things too quickly, you know, because we do have the Temperance card here. So yeah, I would just pay more or just do more things that are fulfilling. You know, find yourself somebody who enjoys. I did say do things by yourself, of course. So you definitely, you know, maybe do things by yourself. You know, but we have the Two of Cups here for the last card, and so this to me means to still be caring and loving toward other people and stuff, and show people that you care about them, your lover or your friends, whoever this is. You know, I love you, but I just need my space, you know, and maybe you do have like a different friend who has similar wants and needs and desires, and you know, you guys have the same tastes in different things. You can go and explore things together. If that's what you want, you can certainly do that. But I feel like, you know, with this reading here is, you know, just being with yourself and doing things that you want to do, and taking the time for yourself. I feel like that's big time here. And you know, I keep looking at this Ten of Pentacles. This is, you know, this is family, this is bonding, this is comfort within money and things like that. So I feel like it's just saying, you know, like, understand that you do have the comfort and everything, and appreciate that,